Good morning. Well, it's boot sale day. Yay!
Is it morning, hun? Is it morning?
It is morning.
Oh, I'm sounding very manly today. Hello.
Yeah. Hello. Yeah. So we're off to boot sale this morning.
Yeah, it's very early. It's 6:39 at the minute. We've been up for a little while. We had a coffee and we're exhausted. So yes, we're off to get our first buying boot sale.
We're actually, this is later than some people, you know.
Some
people's boot sales are really early.
I know, but
so we're quite lucky in that respect.
We couldn't do
really.
any earlier, could we? It's tough doing this time. We've got to ease ourselves into it.
We have, that's it. So so no, we're off there today, and I don't know what we're going to pick up. We're being a bit more picky,
bit strict,
bit strict. So we'll see what happons. We're sort of going a bit more quality.
Good quality merchandise. That's what we're going for, aren't we?
Yeah, that's it. So I think we'll hot foot it there and see what we can get.
Yeah, let's see. See if we can do that, or whether we come back with a load of cheap tat.
We'll see.
I also got using paper and labels that we put on things. Never mind. Oh, you're too good. You got it all. Not doing well.
What?
Oh, it's so much. It's how am I doing? This is all my I've got so much.
Thank you, pal.
It's like a big Barbie. That's Barbie. That big Barbie. Excuse me, how much? Sorry? We have to take big Barbie for £1, don't we?
Yeah.
Is she as big as the trolley? Stick it there for a minute. That's lovely. Thanks very much. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
You can have a look round now. Thanks very much.
Doesn't look so weird, does it?
Head in the bag. Poor Barbie just
All this grass.
She just face planted that cone, poor Barbie.
£1, anything £1.
Yeah. Let's see that.
Most items, €50 a pound, ladies and gentlemen.
Put that in the bathroom or something.
Got a plant in it.
Yeah.
It's nice. A couple of quid.
No, no.
Yeah. Barbie's got a friend now.
Put me line if you want.
Stick in there so she's not kicked in the head. That's lovely, thank you.
We're done at Bridge Ferry.
We're done in life. I'm so tired. I should have bought a hairbrush, hon. I apologise for my appearance.
It's a difficult one here because we started out and it wasn't going well, and it was going to be a bit of a disaster video. I think it was.
Yeah, and what we sometimes find with these things, don't we, hon, is that we have we buy one or two things, and after about an hour and a half, we're a bit down about it all. So
Yeah.
we go and we've said it before in our videos. We go and have a coffee and something to eat, and suddenly we're like, we've got a bit of zing in our step, haven't we? And we're off.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
message!
We've got a
Hey,
message.
you're popular. So we did that, and to be honest, we only really bought a few things right at the as we were leaving.
As we were leaving it, yeah, that's it. And you know, they were good prices, but yeah, we were getting a bit disheartened, I think, and yeah, we were panicking a bit in a way. But I think you know, is what it is. And
Yeah, and I think sometimes you have to just sort of look at your situation. And yesterday was a lovely sunny day where we are. So we did, you clean the patio, I did some weed in the garden, and not really the brightest thing to do because
Not
we
the
woke
day
up
before, yeah, we're
absolutely-
shattered this
We're
morning.
shattered today, so
Yeah.
mentally, I don't think we were in a let's race around and buy lots
No.
of stuff. We're just too old and knackered, I think, and I think that's also a bit, you know, it's our first buying boots house, so a bit
it is,
unfit.
yeah, we are very unfit. So this
We need to
it's a
sort
bit of an
ourselves-
eye opener, really. Yeah,
Makes you question it.
Definitely need to lose a bit of weight.
And get a bit fitter, I think.
Yeah.
I haven't walked this much in a long time, Hannah. I'm absolutely exhausted. We haven't brought any water with us, so we're thirsty. Yeah, what can you
So-
do? This is the joys of being a reseller, and it's been a tough day today, isn't it?
It has been tough, but I think are we popping to another one?
Yeah, I think
There's
we
one on the
can't-
way home. It's quite small, but
Yeah.
you know, it starts a little later. It's already started actually, and so we might just pop in there, just have a quick look, just see if there's anything
Yeah,
else.
because otherwise we're going to have the old FOMO going on, aren't we? Oh, have we
Yeah.
missed a bargain?
So yeah, so I think we'll do that.
We'll do that and have a look.
We'll share a little bit later what we got and what we think we're going to get for it and things like that.
Yeah, and apologies for me wearing sunglasses, but I put my eyeliner and my mascara on at like 5 in the morning. It didn't go well. I can't even show you. So there you go.
Yeah,
This is what the life of a reseller on a Sunday.
yeah, that's it.
Lovely. Thank you very much. Lovely. £8, sir. Those are £10.
Well, we're done there. Sorry we didn't get a lot of footage on that one. Started drizzling, didn't it?
Yeah, we were. I was going to say legging it around, but
Well, no, we were hobbling round. We weren't legging it round. I said we need to speed up, Marie, because the rain's coming, and we couldn't do it.
Yeah, well, I'm
I think I
broken.
did it a little bit, but you.
The body's not willing.
The mind's telling the legs to speed up, and they're not.
I just want to sit down, hon. I'm absolutely exhausted. Look at the state of my hair.
Well,
I don't think we're cut out for this reseller lark, hun. It's quite a lot of work.
no, it's all right. We're unfit. We like
Yeah,
I say,
we need
this
to
is
get
the
into
first time. The first time this year we've been out.
Out
Buying at the boot sale. We do auctions and charity shops and done that this year, haven't we? But
Yeah, we have.
But no, so it's not too bad in the end. We bought a few bits, haven't we?
You have, yeah. And this was the second boot sale. Was bigger than we remembered it.
Yeah.
So that was quite good.
It was a nice surprise when we pulled up. We thought, because we did think there was going to be like a line of cars or something like that. But
Yeah, I
there
was
wasn't.
disappointed.
No, Marie wanted a 5-minute walk and then go
To
home.
be in and out, but no.
No. So there you
Broken.
go.
I'm broken, hun.
You're broken.
So
Anyway, sorry we didn't get much footage at this one. It's like I say, it started drizzling and we were trying to rush and
yeah.
but there you go. So I think what we'll do is we'll go home and then we'll share some stuff
Yeah,
and show you what we got.
Show you what we got. I might brush my hair first, though, hun, because
Yeah.
I can't bear it. I can't bear it.
So we're back home from Booty.
Woo! When we got home, Emily, our daughter, who's not very well at the minute, she wanted to go to M&S and what's the other one? Sainsbury's. So tired, I couldn't think of the name of it. So we've also walked all around both of those shops.
Yeah.
So
We've done a lot of walking
it's now-
today. It's good exercise
It's
today.
now about 2:30. We're shattered.
We are
Absolutely
shattered.
shattered.
Absolutely.
We're going to film this bit and then have a nice big coffee, aren't we, hon?
Absolutely. So what we've got is all the stuff we bought from the 2 boot sales.
Yes, we've just
And,
spent 20 minutes going through all the solds so we
Yes.
could show you what we got and what price we're going to list them for. Look
Yeah.
at this, being professional.
I know.
Can we just say we also bumped into Rosanna, Hannah,
yes.
and
Thomas.
gorgeous Thomas, our boot sale
Yes.
buddy. So hello, nice to see you again. And yes, we bought more than we thought.
Yeah.
It started off being quite bad, didn't it? We were a bit down
we were
about
getting
it.
disheartened about it, yeah. And but yeah, it sort of turned around, and we've, got to a point, and I thought, oh, this is going to be more of a disaster film.
So
I'll say that
we
again.
should not be
It
filming
shouldn't
when we're
be.
this tired.
The video is the word I'm looking for.
We've done over 10,000 steps. We're clearly not used to it. We are absolutely shattered. And is it too early to get my pyjamas on? That's what I'm saying. So shall we take you through, before we collapse, shall we take you through what we've actually bought?
Yeah, I'm going to stop talking.
How are we going to do this then, my love?
I'll turn it around. Hang on a minute.
I've got everything written down on a scrappy bit of paper.
So,
Do you want to start from your side?
yeah, okay, start over here. So, I have bought, this was from the second boot sale we went to, a pair of speakers, a pair of Sony speakers. Now, speakers for me tend to go quite well. Obviously, everybody has their own thing. Don't
Yeah,
they?
you like
It's-
buying speakers though.
I
They
do
do
quite
go
like
quick
it.
as well, don't they?
Yeah, they're easy.
These won't. Now
No,
I've
of
said
course,
that,
of
I've
course.
jinxed it. But
That's it. Of course they won't. But no, the main thing I tend to do with these, pop the front off. They're normally just on poppers, so you can just check the actual speakers, make sure they're not damaged, and that's pretty much it. You can't really test them there. So yeah, and we were looking at them, and the guy just come over and said, yeah, they're all working £1. And I thought, oh,
You couldn't get them in your trolley quick enough, did you?
yeah. Before we finished talking, they were in the trolley. So yeah, and we're expecting. Where are we on this one? $39.99 is what we're going to put them up for.
Aim high, my love.
We always aim high. And,
I'll tell you what, I'll give them a clean for you.
Yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, they are pretty grubby, but yeah, no, they're in pretty good condition apart from needing a clean. So you know, we'll see. But you know, we do take an offer, don't we? So,
We do, yeah. We're flexible, aren't we?
yeah, we initially start higher and then we'll sort of come down.
Yeah, or put them in a sale or whatever.
Yeah, that's
take
it,
offers. Are you going along, or shall I do?
What do you want to do?
Shall I have a
Anna?
go?
You have a go. Go on, you have a go.
Let's do Barbie then, which was
Barbie.
the first pickup. Oh, this is what I look like this morning. Not like not not gorgeous like this. I mean the hair.
Naked like this, was it? You like that?
She was only £1, bless her.
She's quite tall. Let me back up a
She's
bit.
28 inches, hon. I've actually measured her. 28 inches she is.
Wow.
I sort of, again, it's like anything. It was the first thing we'd walked around for over an hour and hadn't bought anything. So
Yeah.
you sort of think, oh, so paid £1. I don't quite know why I've bought her, but I think it's because she was a bit different. Not great on solds, but going to put her up for $18.99. She tried to leap off the edge there.
Yeah.
And
Well,
see how she's got no clothes, has she? But
how much did you pay again? Sorry,
£1.
£1.
It's
yeah.
worth it for that, isn't
It's
it?
worth it. It's worth it.
Got to give it a go.
Yeah. Next one I've got. This again was from the second boot sale I went to, and set of 3 home phones. Panasonic, good name. We tend to go for things like BT and well known
brands.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what you get with these. Obviously, there's an element of testing and an element of cleaning with all of this stuff that we've got. But yeah, I paid £3 for the set, which is pretty good, and I'm going to put them up for $29.99. So obviously with these, you do have to do like a battery test. So you're fully charging them, and then you see how long they take to drain and things like that, just to make sure that the batteries are okay. And if not, the batteries are easily replaceable and they're not too expensive. So yeah.
I'll keep my fingers crossed for you then, my love.
Thank you.
Well, the next thing I got was this fella. I recognised him from the adverts. I saw the John Lewis. First of all, when I saw him in the bag, I thought, is it like a jelly cat? Because you know the look of it,
the
fur,
feel,
the lovely
yeah.
soft fur. But it's from that advert. Only £1.
That's a bargain, isn't
With
it?
a tag
with
on.
the tag on, look.
So I've had a look. It doesn't go for great money.
Oh,
but
well.
I'm aiming for $16.99.
Oh, okay.
So it's not too
It's
bad.
not bad from £1
Someone's
though, is
got
it?
almost 20, but others are going for like 7 or 8. So I'm going to aim high. I only paid £1. I don't mind waiting a bit and see if we can get around 14 for that.
No, that's cool. That's not bad for £1. So I'm going to go next. Now, I bought this. This was from the first car boot sale, from the same guy.
Yeah.
Two, what do you call them? They're like boombox type
that's
things,
right.
aren't
Yeah,
they?
ghetto blasters.
Well, that's from the 80s.
Oh,
You'll talk about. I
Showing my age
don't
there,
know
Mum.
whether they
Showing
still
my
call them
age.
ghetto blasters. But yeah, I've got a Sony one there. It's a CD, tape, and radio player. In the past, we've done reasonably well with these. Again, the guy said they're working. Obviously,
Well, they must be, huh?
but they must be. They're fully functional.
Are they brand new? Never been used.
They're brand new, only been used once. Yeah, £3 we paid for that one.
It's good.
And if everything is working, because like I say, we need to fully test all these. We'll be looking at $29.99 on that one. So that's not bad from £3.
That's not bad, is it?
You know, if it's fully working. If it's not, then obviously the price will drop down, but there's still profit there. Even if they're faulty, you can still sell them.
Yeah, people like to tinker
They
with them,
do
don't
like,
they?
yeah, that's it. And shall I do this
Do
second
go on,
one?
love. You have another go.
I'll have another go, yeah. Then you can do 2.
Ooh,
So this
thanks.
second one, not as good a make, I must admit, a Bush one, but it is a double tape deck. and with CD and radio. Similar sort of thing, same price, £3 from the same guy. Again, he said they're fully working, and the same price, £29.99 is what we're going to put it up for.
Not bad, is it?
So yeah, quite pleased with those. Fingers crossed they all work well, and we get some decent profit.
So I'm going to go with what I bought. I'm doing mine in sort of the order I bought it. I don't quite know why I'm doing it, but I feel like I should be. So these are sort of Converse. I don't know if they're called high tops. They probably are. Not too bad, are they?
No.
Need a bit of a clean on the base and a bit of pink stuff around the edge. Size 8.5. They
Good,
were
that, isn't it? The pink stuff.
pink stuff. Yeah, it's really good. They were only £2, and I did it because years ago we used to do Converse, and they didn't go for great money. I couldn't remember the price of sort of high top ones, so we dithered. But when I've had a look, we're looking at about £18.99, so not too bad, is it?
No, pretty good.
Considering it won't take too long to clean those up. They're quite white, really, aren't they? So
yeah,
just the sides, give them a bit of a clean, and
yeah, no,
give it a go.
They do look, it's all this. There's no cracking on.
No, that's what I mean. The canvas part of it is quite good. It's just some of the white, but I don't think they've had a lot of wear. So
no,
nice big size as well, ladies. 8.5. So yeah, give it a go, my love.
Worth a shot. So do you want to do another one?
Oh, so I'll do another one. Then from the other. So now let's do this one then, because we did get this on the way out, didn't we? This is one of these things that you learn something about yourself. Around the boot sale, I always say to Paul, "Oh, I liked that, but I didn't ask because he was a dealer or a reseller, and he's there every week." And you sort of think, "I'm not going to ask because it's bound to be expensive." And you don't want that awkwardness of him or her saying a high price, and then you're like, "Oh, put it down, walk away." So when we walked into the boot sale, a person that's there every week was carrying these across and putting them on the store. And I said to Paul, those peacock chairs are nice. And that was that. Then as we went to leave, they were still there. And I thought, they must be really expensive. So I said to Paul, we could just find out what price they are. And then the man said £1.50 for both of them. So a total of £1.50. You can't believe it, can you?
No.
They were there all that time we were at the boot sale, and no one bought them, and that's all he wanted was £1.50.
Yeah, we've had these before, haven't we?
75p each.
Yeah, so, that's a fantastic price.
These are the sort of thing that a doll would go in, but these days people also put plants in them, so they've got you can have them so in the listing. I will put doll, and I'll also put plant stand because people do different things. That sort of thing. They are quite dusty, but as I've said before, a paintbrush is really good for getting in all the cracks and crevices. It works wonders. Just a dry paintbrush will get rid of a lot of that dust. So for the bigger one, hun, I'm putting it up for $22.99, and the smaller one, just fractionally smaller, is going to go up for $19.99.
Wow, that's
so it does involve a bit of the old paintbrush going mad, but
I know I moan about wicker.
Do
sometimes.
These are not full-size peacock chairs. That'd be something to moan about.
That's the thing. These, I don't mind wrapping these.
No, they're all right, aren't
they? Some of the prices for wicker do really surprise me.
Yeah, I did see someone carrying a 5-drawer bamboo unit that would go in a bedroom, and I was a bit gutted, but you haven't got to wrap that, so that's good.
Yeah.
So what have you got next then? You're over here now.
Next, I'm over here. So I've got here. Is it Mio? What's the name? Mio Navman. Sat nav. Now this was on its own. There's no cables. There's no nothing. There's no power in it. So it's a bit of a gamble. And when they say £1, you think, well, it's worth a shot. Because it's a standard. Was it a mini USB cable? We've got plenty of power adapters we can try it with, so fingers crossed it works. Unfortunately, it's not a great deal of money in this one because it is older sort of tech. So I paid £1, and I'm going to be putting this one up for $14.99.
So it's all right. Bread and butter.
Yeah, it's all right, but you don't want to be spending a lot of time testing something and figuring something out for that sort of money. You want to get it listed quickly for, for lower end.
Yeah.
You don't want to spend loads of time on it. But yeah, so it may be a fail because it might not even work. So we don't know. We'll see.
Well, you're talking about fails, and I'm going to show you something I shouldn't have bought, but sometimes I can't leave it behind. It's a bamboo mirror. I don't know what I was thinking of because we bought one before, which I haven't sold. Because
You're showing everybody my belly there.
I'm quite superstitious, and I don't really want to post a mirror in case it cracks. So why have I bought it? But it was £1, and I couldn't. It's when I asked, and she said, "Oh, it's £1." I knew I was
I'm having that.
doomed to buying it. But for the purposes of this video, I've got it here, $28.99. They got really good sold prices, hun. It's whether you could ship it without it being cracked, because I don't want to.
Obviously, I can
have all that bad luck.
Wrap it well. Sorry, what price did you say?
$28.99.
Yes, it's good. Yeah, I can wrap it very well. Don't get me wrong. I can put a lot of a card around the mirror part, and then you can bubble wrap it, then more card. There's ways of protecting it.
Yeah.
So,
I shouldn't have bought it really, because now I'm thinking, what do I do with it?
But it's whether you can trust me to ship it.
Well, it's not that. It's just you don't want to. I don't want to get 7 years bad luck. No, thank you.
Anyway,
what have you got then?
So I'm going to go. I've got another sat nav.
Ooh.
This time it's a TomTom, and this one did come with the suction mount for the window, cable, and power adapter. Again, the guy said it was working, but obviously, take it with a pinch of salt, really, aren't you, on that?
It's only been used once.
So we'll see. So it's testing on that. I paid £2 for that, and it's going up for $19.99. So it's not bad, but it's to be honest with you, that one's probably, oh no, where are we? $14.99 on that one, $19.99. Yeah, yeah.
You got to try these things.
You got to try. Yeah, that's it.
So now for me, I'm at the other boot sale, and it's this fella that I saw, and it's £1. It's Shaun the Sheep. I've seen them online, and they say they're sort of like in garden centres and things like that. But because there aren't any others online, I'm going for $16.99. Give it a go. It's sort of like a resiny sort of figure, really. Yeah. What can you do? I do like a bit of Wallace and Gromit, so there you go.
There you go. And is this the last item?
Last
no,
one for you,
last
then
one
I've got
for
this
me.
cracker.
Okay, so I picked up this mic. Saw it at the second car boot sale. It was a JLab mic. I don't really know much about them, to be honest with you. It's just one of those things that you sort of pick up. You have a look at the mic and you think, oh, it looks like could be a bit of quality.
Yeah.
But like I say, I don't know. I need to look into it and figure out how these sorts of things work. And but yeah, we paid £4 for this, which I thought was okay. And the value is $19.99. It's a possibility we might keep it ourselves.
Yeah, it might be good for recording.
If everything works okay. So, but yeah, it depends on the quality. But yeah, so if we do decide to sell it, then yeah, it'll be about £20.
And this is my last item, hun. We got at the second boot sale. It's a sort of a bamboo painted, like a wall hanging 2-tier unit with a little secret. So really, it's 3-tier, isn't it? I suppose if you look at it like that. We paid £2, and I've had a look, hun. $29.99. I'm going to put it up for. There's solds of that, not so much with the white, but I'm sort of hoping that someone will want to sort of give it a bit of a spruce up.
Tidy up. Yeah, there's marks, isn't there, and chips and
whether I can get
like
as much for it being already painted, because it looks like I've painted it. But we'll see. I mean, it will need a good old baby wipe, but yeah, what can you do? It's you can't leave some of these vintage things behind, really. That's the thing we have with it.
That's it.
Well, I've written down how much we've spent. So in total...
Shall we...
Oh, shall we go turn around, shall we?
Yes. So, figures.
So I spent £9.50 on the items that I picked.
Hey, big spender.
I know, and they're being listed for $173.92.
Wow.
You spent £17. And they're being listed for $184.93. So in total, I'll spend for the morning, which is not bad for a boot sale,
£26.50.
That's not bad, is it?
That's all we spent.
Well, we did buy some food and a coffee. But apart from that, we spent on stock, we spent £26.50, and this is the combined listing value of the items.
Wow. That's £358.85. Wow.
Obviously, we won't get that because they'll be taking offers, whether things will go on a sale.
Yeah.
Some things might even sell quickly. Who knows?
And some things might never sell.
No, we could have in a couple of years' time still on the
You always
shelf.
get that. But, like I say, hopefully some of these items will sell quick.
Yes, and because we haven't got masses of amounts here, a couple of days, depending on how long the testing takes.
Yeah, we're aiming, because our thing now is we are aiming to, whenever we source, we are listing quite quickly.
Yeah, listing.
We're not throwing it in our backlog anymore.
These will all be going on tomorrow. Obviously, the ones that Paul needs to test might be another day or two.
They might be a little longer. I mean, obviously, drafts
testing.
and things you can get them ready.
Yeah, and get sorted.
And then just adjust it if something is faulty, because, you know, electrical items do still sell if they're faulty.
They do, yeah.
So,
but on the whole, it was a lovely morning.
Yeah. It's good to get out, good to get back to the boot sale.
Yeah, I don't know if my legs will feel like that tomorrow on a can't walk, but it sort of has highlighted that we need to really build ourselves up physically because it was quite tough today, and we're hopefully we've not slurred our words too much in this video because we are so tired.
Yeah, I think a couple of times my mind went a bit off, but
it's difficult when you're so shattered. So
yeah, we are tired. So.
Hopefully we've made sense, and what we've tried to show, we're not trying to show off in any way. What we're trying to show is that you can buy something relatively cheaply, and you can sort of turn it around and get more money for it. For anyone new to these videos or new to reselling, you just got to do a bit of research, which is what we've just done. We only spent about 20 minutes, 25 minutes researching.
Yeah.
And you can, turn some things into a bit more money. So hopefully you've enjoyed seeing how absolutely shattered we look. What can I say, really?
Yeah.
This is the joys of reselling, is you have to get up at the crowd. Why are boot sales so early? Why don't they start at lunchtime? It'd be much better.
It would be, wouldn't it? Yeah.
But there you go. We've got the rest of the afternoon now to collapse into a heap. And we hope you've enjoyed watching the video. We hope you also got to go to boot sales, because I know a lot of you haven't with the weather and everything. But fingers crossed, you've got out this week and you've also got some bargains.
Yeah. Yeah. If you do like our videos, do give us a thumbs up. You know, it takes 2 seconds, just down there, just down below.
Yeah.
And excuse me, losing my voice. And the subscribe button, if you wouldn't mind popping, clicking the button there.
It's free, really helps us out.
It does.
It shows us how much you care.
And that's it. The guilt them into it. Anyway, yes, so thank you very much for watching.
Take care.